We back.
We right back. No Laces Show. I am Antonio. I'm with Sean and Marcus. What up?
What's happening?
And it is we got Oklahoma versus Baylor this week, so we'll get right into that preview. But you got the King pulled up, man.
We can holler at the King. Let's see what the King got to say.
People don't know what it is to be champions. Oklahoma invented it.
Yeah, we invented that. Hey, so we're coming down the home stretch. We got Baylor. Then we got who we got before OSU? We got Iowa State. And then OSU, Oklahoma State, for those who don't know.
Championship November.
It's time. It's about to go down. So we know what time it is. We've been there before. We undefeated though this time, which is amazing to say because we haven't been undefeated this long since what, 2004? Like, how long is it? No, seriously. How long has it been since we've been undefeated this long?
Hey man, stop that right now. We don't need no jinx going
on. What I'm saying is, I would expect to be this team undefeated.
Absolutely.
Out of all the teams, out of the last 16 years, I would expect somebody else to be undefeated. But among the other teams.
As you stated last week, though, we're technically not undefeated. We took an L already.
Well, no, technically we're undefeated, but morally, I mean, like, as far as what we know, it feels like we took that L.
We saw the game.
We saw it, but we won the game, so we still undefeated. We here. There's nothing we can do about that now, baby. It's over. You know what I'm saying?
But
nobody's deserving of that except for us.
But all the teams that we did see, this team got something that they just won't stop.
Hey man, I'm tired.
They might play terrible for 2-3 quarters, but then they gonna get something in them, and then they're gonna turn around, or they'll be so far out in front to where they just coasted.
Back in week 4, I would have been right there with you, but I'm tired of it now. Man.
Hey man, you can be tired of it all you want. But hey, if you win like this, ain't nothing you can do.
You're right, but I'm just saying.
Hey man, we can cry and yell all we want, but if this is the way they win, this is the way they win. As long as they keep winning.
I'll tell you one thing: this team couldn't be coached by Joe Gaddis. They wouldn't have made it.
Oh man.
Nobody would have made it. Yeah, you don't know nothing about that shit.
No, I'm saying, I'm talking to
you. The T-Bird legends. That's all.
Oh yeah, nobody knows about that. But we talking about I'm talking about the Chizzy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta explain who he is to the chat, son. What up, Snathan? I see you in the chat. What up, Wesley Sloan, Jimmy Satterfield? What is going on, y'all? Boomer Sooner, we in here. We Gucci. Got all the FCS haters. We play better when everyone thinks we suck. That's true. Yep. You're right about that, Snathan. I see.
Indeed.
We going to the game in Waco Saturday, rocking the No Laces Boomer.
That's what's up, baby.
Wesley Sloan, man. That's what's up, man. Heat represent, man. We really appreciate that too, man. For real.
Hey, man, real quick. Anybody in the chat, help us come up with some ideas, man. It's the holiday season, man. I'm trying to put a turkey in somebody's freezer.
It's
I want to do a turkey
time.
giveaway, man. You know what I mean? Help us come up with some kind of idea to help somebody win the turkey, man. It'll be one of y'all in the chat. Y'all come up with the game. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yes, Sean is giving away a turkey because nah, it's whatever. You think of something if somebody need one. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. If anybody need a turkey for real, I mean, we can definitely help out on that type of level.
No doubt.
That's real. But let's get to the game. As far as what you know about Baylor and everything like that, Marcus, what you think? How you think this game is looking for as far as offensively? What type of defense does Baylor possess from what you've seen?
Physical, fast. They got a big nose guard. They tackle real well.
Sound like
pretty good secondary. Already. No, man. I mean, they still they didn't get lit up by OSU, but they got beat by OSU. It's Spencer Sanders. But you know how it's different every week. So, I mean, they still, like, Caleb Williams is the X factor. If Caleb Williams continue his play, like, dude, they're not gonna lose. Let's just be.
And speaking of Caleb Williams, how long does how much excitement does he have left in him? When I say excitement, is like how many more of these big plays where he makes it happen on his own? How many more of those does he have left in him this season to put the team on his back and make a win happen?
Probably as many as he need. I mean, he's a football player, so I mean, he's real good, and I expect him to keep doing what he's doing. To be honest with you, probably he shouldn't do nothing but get better. You know what I'm saying?
As long as he don't get hurt.
Yeah, he should get better. Do you think Caleb can explode for 5 touchdowns versus Baylor defense? What Wesley Sloan said in the chat. I mean, that's asking a lot, but yeah, I think he can do it. Yeah.
I think he can, but as I stated last week, I think we'll see a little more of the running game getting more established this week. So I don't think he'll have. I think he might go for 3, and I think Kennedy gets a couple this week. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I can only hope. We can only hope Kennedy gets something going.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, because that looked terrible, but I think that was a little bit of how good Caleb Williams was playing too. It was like, well, we ain't really running the ball great, but he is throwing that thing. So
he said,
yeah, can't have another week of like 50 yards rushing.
I mean, you know what? When we're having that tough time running the ball with the backs, I like to see more design runs for Caleb. I mean, we got to do a better job of utilizing his total package of skill set.
Yeah, but you don't want to get. Well, I guess you do got Spencer Rattler as a backup.
We got a nice
too
backup.
Bad. But
hey, that boy Jimmy said this team is giving me hangovers on Sunday.
Oh man,
that's real, man. Keep it on your edge of your seat, man. You gotta pull up something after you watch them.
Oh man, give you heart palpitations and everything.
That boy Weston Sloan said 45-20, man. He said, "Oh, you got to score more than 40 and hold Baylor less than 24 to impress the committee."
Well, man, this is what we got to get in our head, and everybody needs to understand. Winning big against these teams ain't gonna do us no good. The only thing that's gonna help us is to completely win out. In any I can't say in any fashion because it can't be an ugly win. But I'm just saying.
What you mean? What?
Blowing out Baylor's not going to – what's that going to look like? You see what I'm saying? It's not like they're a powerhouse that's going to give us a whole bunch
What you mean? They like number 15.
Man, Baylor just took an L to freaking TCU.
And Baylor is still ranked number 14. I get what you're saying.
We all know that the rankings are BS. We know that.
Hey, listen, that's what they got to look good for.
Yeah, they got to look good.
As long as they're a top 25 team, like – I mean, it's a better win than beating Purdue, but Purdue is beating everybody in the Big Ten.
Yeah, that's a joke.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, man, like, as long as they win, if they win big, if they win close, like, as long as they win.
Just win out.
Yeah.
Win out and
Davis, baby.
Win out and you in. Plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
Although I will say
45-20.
You know, it's good.
And I also could see like.
Go ahead.
I also could see like 35-32 or 42-38, some crap. Like, man, we don't. You know, these boys, man, ain't no telling what defense is gonna come out there. Woody Washington gonna come back? Is he gonna come back and ball, or is he gonna come back and get toasty woski?
Well, I think I saw. I didn't get the chance to read the article. I saw a headline that said something to the effect of expecting Weiss and Woody back this week would be a reach. So I don't think we should put our eggs in that basket.
Man, I just seen Grinch's interview yesterday, and he was talking about Woody might be ready.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to. Do you think we'll see Marcus Major more this week by Wesley Sloan? He said he's looking salty. 117, I'm not going to try to pronounce your first name. He says, does Marcus Major get any run? The truth. I said, what it do? What it do, fam? And Jimmy said, just went out and we are in. I agree. So do y'all think Marcus Major seems like he's a hot topic right now? What's up? Y'all think he getting in there? I hope so.
I would.
While I liked what I saw from him, I still don't think he cracks the rotation. For some reason, I think they like Eric Gray as that second option. And I don't think that Major would come in and get more carries than Gray, who ain't getting many carries at all.
That's why I think he would, is because like Gray is more the receiving type back. Kennedy is more the little slasher type back, but you don't have nobody that's gonna punish nobody. We ain't got no, and that's what Major is. He's like 220.
Yeah.
So like, yeah,
And moving.
And he knocked Buddy helmet off last week. So that's another reason why I just give him a couple carries. Like, Buddy, you running that hard?
Like I said, I like what I saw from Major last week, man, or a week before last. He definitely gives a good feeling about this next season coming in, knowing that we should be pretty secure, especially with Ray Lee coming in and then the other kid.
Sawchuk.
Yeah, Gavin.
Yeah, man. I need to see Marcus out there, man.
Yeah. It'd be nice.
Y'all already know how I feel about Eric Gray. Nice, shifty guy. I ain't seen him bust off no 50s yet, like somebody his size should be doing.
Yeah, and that is a bit surprising because I thought he had all that in him.
I see the boy feet in the air more than I like.
Cause that boy shoestring, man.
But I mean, that's to be expected with a guy that size, though.
Sean Stapleton, what up? But yeah, I feel you. Yeah, man.
How big is Eric Gray?
He's smaller than me.
Man, that kid is every bit of 5'7", 160, soaking wet.
Nah, he's at least 5'8", 5'9". He ain't too much bigger than that, but nah, he probably what? I don't know. We got Google.
Let me see.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he said Major got those fresh legs, said the boy Jimmy. Major's physicality needs to rub off on the whole team, said my boy 117. You know
5'9", 206, man. He's a little too thick to be getting flipped.
Yeah,
he said 5'9", what?
206.
206.
I didn't think he was nowhere near 200.
Yeah, he's my size, man. Yeah, he's getting flipped. I mean, he should be. Nah, I wouldn't be getting flipped. Nah, I'm probably getting flipped in there, just like.
I think about it.
Hey.
We are a little small compared to these guys.
Out there, man. He said, "Y'all nervous about the Baylor game?"
Not at all.
I ain't nervous, but I'm not expecting nothing more than a close game where I'm on the edge of my seat, drinking heavy
at 11 o'clock.
No, Baylor is it's
at least by 1:30.
I thought we had the primetime game. Is it the 11 o'clock game?
I don't know. It was to be determined last time I looked. They should have a time by now. Yeah, it's 11. It says 11. It's 11.
It's 11, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Because I was afraid I wasn't gonna catch the game, man. I got some other obligations I got going on Saturday evening. So
other obligations. Nothing comes before those.
Well,
except parents.
I guess we got the
parents and children.
We got the pregame, man,
and the grands,
post game,
and the wife. Yeah, and the grandparent. I don't know about, but anyway. Wesley Sloan. It's after a bye week. Okay, I'm calling.
Yeah, that's why I think we'll be fine. We had the extra week to prepare, kind of heal up a little bit, take a little bit of time off.
And Chandler Morris went fully waved.
He did the
in his first start. Yeah, Buddy had 500 yards, man.
Yeah, just like I played a week or something like that.
Yeah. He went naked.
Everybody leave you get play of the week, huh?
Oh, boy, they get something.
Buddy.
But, they could have been looking past TCU and been getting ready for OU. Or,
He thinks that I got obligations.
Hey, man, I want to say what it is, but there is a chance that that person might be on the feed seeing what's happening, so I don't want to spill it.
Oh, it's all good, man. We good though. It's at 11, so it's all buttercup. Thank good. It said number 8 ranking, bro. Yeah, the number 8. We number 8, man. We gotta prove it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess somebody seeing what we've been looking at. Man, we've been nervous every game all
Every
year.
game.
On the
Every
edge of our
game.
seat. Every game except about 2 or 3. 2.
And how
We
many
had-
winning teams have we beat?
Woo.
That's tough.
Yeah, you tell me. I don't know.
That's tough.
Like TCU and Texas Tech are they coaches? Both of them. The week we played them. So we just gotta continue to win. That's it.
Gotta win, man. Hope somebody lose. Whatever the case is.
We got a question in the chat coming from old Jimmy Satterfield. What's happening, Jimmy? He says, is Woods a go for Saturday? Any update on Woods, anybody?
Nah, I ain't heard that. I ain't read nothing.
Mm-mm. Who the hell is Woods?
Michael Woods.
Hey, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, my brain. I'm like,
Mike Woods?
I got you.
Okay. Who the hell
Y'all crazy.
Mike Woods was going hard though before he got hurt.
No, he was having a solid season, man. He was having a solid season.
Sean said, yeah, he said so on Twitter.
Oh, he said he was a go?
Yeah, they saying Woods was a go. That's what Sean said. You know, Sean Staples said, baby, he's playing. Or at least gonna be suited up. Suit and boot.
That'll work. That'll work.
That'll work. If we had the full complement of wide receivers, man, it might be nasty out there, man. It might get a little nice out there for the boys.
Man,
Hey, all right, go ahead.
no,
I do
was
have a
just gonna
question
say-
though. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say the obvious, that what we've been saying, the ifs. If we could just if we would have had our healthy team, man, this was it. Like coming into week 1, or not even week 1, coming into when we started in the spring, things were looking so positive. We had all these playmakers everywhere, and football happens. But I just said that to say it. You were saying if this, I mean, I just wish we could have had the team to see what they would have really looked like with Caleb Williams. That'd have been dangerous.
You never make it through 100%. So
That's right. That's right.
you never go into a fight 100% healthy. Hey, wish we had Weiss. Sean said that's true. No, I did want to ask y'all, or I did want to make a statement or a question. Let me see how I phrase it. So Caleb Williams, right? Roy, it's a freshman, guys. He's balling, doing what he got to do. All right. Is anybody afraid that eventually he's going to have that freshman game?
That's why I asked.
No, like that true freshman game. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I asked that
Everybody
question,
goes
how
through.
many more of those big plays does he have in him? Because at some point you would think that freshman has to creep out. But with that being said, usually at this point in the year, like you were a freshman week 1.
But he ain't played that
4.
much though.
That's what I'm saying. He just started playing.
True.
I mean,
how many games is it? 4th he's been starting?
Yeah.
Or let's say since what, Texas? How many games we played? Texas. We played
Texas Tech, TCU.
This is Kansas.
And Kansas.
That's 4.
3.
So 3.5.
3.
So he started 3 games. That's not a lot, guys.
Not at all.
Listen, the Kansas game, he came out.
He said he had it in Kansas. That's what Richard
Kansas
said.
game, he said he came out ass. Let's just be real about it.
Yeah, he did. You're right. He did come out shite against Kansas. Richard Coons and the Chizzy. But yeah.
But I mean, Trevor Lawrence. What about Trevor Lawrence?
Hopefully that was it. No, and that's good. That's a good comparison. I mean, well, as far as what we're talking about. Yeah, he was a freshman. He went all the way. So I guess we can't really.
And he started about the 3rd or 4th game of the season.
Right. And I'm sure he had some bad halves or bad games too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% about that, but I'm pretty sure he's a freshman. Pretty sure he wasn't perfect all the time. So, but they still pulled it out. But they had a hell of a defense too.
Sean Staples said, speaking of Kansas, they may beat Texas this weekend,
Ooh. Would
which I
anybody
thought
be?
would be a
Anybody be
great
shocked?
time to mention the meme you was telling us about, Suge. Speaking
Look,
of
good.
Texas, about
Go ahead,
so
go ahead, say it.
you want me to go ahead?
Yeah, go
Okay. So
ahead.
Suge was telling us about this meme, man. I thought it was pretty funny, man. He said he saw the meme. It said, "Breaking news: longtime Texas fan Matthew McConaughey has now entered the transfer portal."
Right.
So expect him to jump on somebody's bandwagon here pretty soon.
But no, I'm sure they saw the beam too. I'm sure they all seen it out there.
Now if Sarkisian lose to Kansas, hey man, he might get fired. Listen, you can't lose to Kansas, cuz. After you done lost like 3 or 4 games where you've been winning and you got dumped by Arkansas. Like, bruh.
They won't make it through one season.
Bruh. Boy.
That boy said Bevo has
Bevo.
entered the
Bevo hopping
portal.
ship.
Man, boy, Rich.
Listen. If the
Bevo-
Jayhawks is eating Bevo burgers after Saturday, bruh, listen, everybody hopping in the portal.
Bevo was last seen firing up the grill.
Hey, man. Listen. I just hope they pull this out, man. I hope they pull it out. But I think they'll get better. I do. From what I've seen Baylor play a couple times this year. Granted, they looked aight. But they lost. They lost to OSU, right? Then TCU.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, once you
But
lose
they
OSU,
beat Iowa State though, right?
listen. Once you lose OSU, I just don't look at you say. I can't hold you. Once the team lose OSU, be like, man, it ain't gonna beat us. But I know that's wrong. But it's just, it's how I feel, son. Feel like we're gonna beat Baylor. Iowa State, I don't think they're as good as they was last year.
Nah, but we can't overlook them, man. And I think that's one thing we've done in the past.
We not gonna overlook. Let's hope the team don't overlook.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
let's hope they take care of business during the week so they can cash the check on Saturday, man.
Man,
I'm W.
If OSU and OU is undefeated.
No, that can't happen. That can't happen. OSU
I'm telling you. Who they lost to?
They lost
Iowa State.
Iowa State.
Okay, all right, my bad. I'm tripping there. I'm like, boy, because if they haven't lost, I forgot about that. I forgot about that game. They did.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about them either. I don't worry about no Iowa States, no Baylor's.
The only thing that worries me is like we were talking about in the pregame, man.
Actually, I am a little bit.
If OSU wins out, we'll have to play them 2 weeks in a row.
No, man.
They're not going to win out because we're going to beat them the last game of the season. So,
but like the thing that worries me is they have a good defense.
Good relative to what?
So they bet. Like, let's just be honest.
Relative to Big 12 standards.
Let's just keep it a buck. They have the best defense in the Big 12.
But that's not saying a whole lot.
They will have the best defense that we have played.
I mean, like outside of OU, like who really has a powerhouse off? And you can't even say
top
OU
five.
this year.
There really is a top 5 defense. OSU really is a top 5 defense in the country, I think. Most days, I can guarantee you a top 10. I can guarantee you a top 10 in the country. Yes, OSU is that good.
Let me see if I can find some defensive stats.
You can Google it up. I can put a stamp on it. They top 10. But I want to say they're around 4 or 5.
Yeah, listen. Top 5, top 10, top 15, top 20. I bet they won't do it to us. I'm telling you, we put up 50 on them, boy. We put up half 100. I don't give a damn what they got. We're coming out here. Nah, we put up 30 something on these boys. I'm telling you, it don't matter. It don't matter. Caleb. I got faith in Caleb though. So that's what my. And
Dark is a genius.
I know. I just said he a freshman, but yeah, I got faith. What are they? Top 5?
Dark is a genius.
Top 10.
Total defense. Oklahoma State is coming in at number 3. Number 3 in the nation.
Who have they played?
You got a good point there too.
No, I know. I'm hating.
But they're only behind Wisconsin and Georgia, and we know how good that Georgia defense is. Who at one point had only given up like 50 points all year.
Yeah. So hey man, listen. But I can tell you this: if OU steamrolls them and battle them, it's gonna be blowout city again in the Big 12 championship. But listen, if that thing close.
How about this? How about this for a stat? Guess who the number 4 defense in the nation is?
Iowa State.
Iowa freaking State.
Iowa State, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who? Listen, this has to be a reason. There has to be a reason for this.
Like,
this has to be
but
explained.
that goes back to what
the
I was about to
offenses
say.
must be the shite that they bring.
Outside of OU, who's putting up numbers?
Nobody.
Nobody. Outside of OU, nobody. There's no powerhouse offense in the Big 12,
watch
so you
what
can
I'm.
expect that.
If they come out here and they shut us down like Kansas did in the first half, then they'll make me. They gotta make me a believer. It's like they gotta show me. Until we don't put up 35 plus on them, I don't believe it. I'm with my boy out there in the Chizzy, man. My boy Wesley Sloan, man. Put up 40 on West. And look, Wesley Shy, man. Y'all stop beefing the chat.
Man, y'all got to.
That's what we go down. It's the pit, man. It's the ring, man. The chat. You gotta let them do what they do. They'll figure it out.
Well, all gloves are off in the chat.
You know what I'm saying?
You enter the chat at your own risk.
What happens in the chat stays in the chat. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's Ohio State, but they've been struggling. Okay, all right. So
yeah, they don't look good. They don't look
good.
They don't look good.
They looking a little wild out there.
But they wide receiver is nice. But
better than everybody we got.
Yeah, like not like it's almost like I don't know, man. It's just weird, man. It ain't nothing spectacular. It's just like oh, he ran a post and he burnt them, and he's not getting caught.
He just got wheels.
But, yeah, but I mean. Like nobody is jumping off the table at all for me this year. Like just like, oh, he's just super cold. Nobody's doing that.
Yeah, I don't see no Charles Woodson's at it.
Nah.
So, which you know, I know that's a reach, but you don't see those once a lifetime, or maybe twice. I saw Dion too.
I saw Smith.
Yeah.
Speaking of this is more towards the chat, but speaking of that statement you said you don't see no Charles Woodson's. We were talking before game and you said, can we put you on record for saying this?
I mean,
but you said you probably won't remember it.
That's
but
before the game.
There's probably not a Hall of Famer going into this year's draft.
Whoa, buddy, listen, let me tell you.
Just busting you all out.
It's off the record. It's off the record. No.
Just busting you
That's
all
why I want to
out.
ask you, can we put you on record saying this?
I didn't say nothing.
I want to ask the chat.
I never gave you an answer.
We gave you an answer.
I guess you're right.
No. I mean, you know what I mean. No, I just don't like basically what we saying. It's just all I'm saying is I just don't see nobody jumping off the screen. That's
right.
all. Same thing.
And that's what I was just asking the chat. Who's that guy that maybe we don't know about?
But I'm sure it's plenty of years that no Hall of Fame came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only, a couple hundred people in there.
Yeah, that's not an easy.
That's a short list. All right. Hey, what's up, Trey Denson? What up? He said first time on. The boy said Boomer. Got to say Sooner, man.
Got to say it. Welcome.
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 Come on
Make
in,
sure
man.
you like, share, and subscribe, man. Come back and join us.
For sure, man. Hit that notification bell, man. Make sure you stay up to date with us, man. We here every Wednesday, every post game, after the game. You know, we hear so. And if we have any break-in news or something like that, we try to hop in. Although, you know,
We got a
ain't been much of
response
that.
from Sean Stapleton. He says N'Kobe Dean and Jordan Davis. Okay, we know about Jordan Davis. Which one is N'Kobe Dean? Was that the linebacker that just got in some trouble?
I don't know yet.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no. Is he like number like? I know he ain't number 19, but I
Nah,
want
that's
to
number
say
17. That's number 17.
Okay.
That's the linebacker dude, I think, right? Number 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, he go hard. He pretty good. I saw him flash out there a little bit. Him in 99 for sure.
Yeah.
Like I say, 99 is like a two-time red shirt senior. But
Yeah, we
that's
talked
all
about
good.
that. And we gave him his credit for being a man in the middle, but I think we figured it out, guys. He is a fifth-year senior.
Now, hey,
Going hard.
I
He
don't
going
know.
hard. I'm not taking that away from him. Going hard.
But he goes hard, but I'm just saying he's been around the program.
Now, I don't know the level of competition these guys have been playing, but the two corners at Cincinnati is nice. Now, I don't know what'll happen when they go up against like a Georgia, Ohio State or something, or even OU. But they play a lot of one-on-one bump coverage, and them boys get after it. One side, they don't even throw to. And they just throw it to a kid named Kobe Bryant, and he makes plays.
All I do is make plays.
Yeah.
What is that tight end name, though, Joe? From Georgia,
No, hey, listen, number 19?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all was talking about him last time. Hey, man, I seen him. Hey,
He's a man.
He is real.
No, I'm serious. He's
a
real.
Man. He's a ball player, man.
Whoever that is, he is a player.
That kid is signed, stamped, and delivered. He is for sure.
Every time I look up, he's making a play. I'm like, what in the world?
And the thing I like about him most is you never see the ball get anywhere near his body.
Boy, he catch all hands.
All hands.
Every time.
Hey, man, that is a mismatch no matter where you put him.
Oh, yeah.
He's too big for corners, too fast for linebackers. He may be even too big for them, too.
Yeah, he's too big.
But it's just nasty, bro. Now, he cold. Now, this class of freshmen, it's some studs in this class.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about that matchup for a minute, man, because we all know we licking our chops to get another shot at Georgia to get our get back. Let's say we get that shot. With him being a major mismatch for anybody, who the hell do we try to throw on him? Key Law, is that our best hope?
That's our best hope.
Key Law is our hope, baby.
That's all the hope we got.
He's 6'2", 212, baby.
I mean, we need the full. Everybody.
I like the way Key Law's been playing, but that's gonna be a job, man.
Dude, we would need Woody Washington out there. We need like the full lineup, ready to go and healthy. If we're gonna play somebody like that, y'all. And it's probably not gonna end well.
And we would need to play our scheme card, our zone scheme card. We need to level that up, however much money that needs to take. We need to take that out, buy that.
We need to get some extra attributes out there.
Boy, we need to tighten up that zone by like 20%.
Man, really? Got any more training points? We was some trading points on the boys or something.
Go full mud team.
Gotta get it, man.
Damn.
Get your jobs, get your drops. Know where to drop.
Sir. Don't have to.
Who's the breakout player this week, fellas?
Caleb Williams. That's a cop out. But yeah,
I'm waiting on somebody other than Caleb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why?
He's been. Why? I know why. Because he's the only one that's shown he could be consistent in handling that role.
I know what you're saying, though, Sean.
You pick a wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean, like
it's been a new wide receiver like every game. Cause like what Jaden Hazelwood had 3 touchdowns his first game he started. Then the Kansas game was Marvin Mims had a good game.
Right. I do I do feel like it's gonna be. I feel like Kennedy Brooks gonna have a good game though. I do feel like I have a good game.
Isaiah Thomas.
Right.
That would be
easy.
nice.
Right.
But that's easy though.
Man,
That's just easy.
hey, don't he always go hard? It's
He
like damn
always.
it. They're there every game.
But no, when you really
Hey.
think about the fact that with Redmond being back now, Isaiah Thomas can go back to that edge. You know what I'm saying, or move
Redmond.
around a little bit more.
Wow.
So that's not a bad pick.
I would hope Perion Winfrey breakout November.
Oh Lord, I hope so.
Can we get a Perion Winfrey site?
my boy?
Can we get Big 8 to show up, baby?
I need him to show up and show out, man. It's down the stretch for sure. Cade Cunningham loves reverse.
I'd like to see an offensive lineman establish that you can trust me. Anybody step up and say, "Hey, man, you can trust me about coming to this side whenever."
You mean like Trent Williams type player?
Yeah, and I know that's a stretch, but I'm just saying if we
we don't have none of those.
Right, but I'm just saying if we can get somebody to just step up and try to act like Trent. You know what I mean?
Oh, highest graded player in the league, by the way, by according to PFF.
That's big. Shout out to Trent.
Yes, sir. Boomer.
Listen, there's some tape on that Kansas game, but that offensive line. Like you almost deserve to get your scholarship took for playing like that against Kansas, cuz.
Like,
Man. And speaking of scholarships being snatched, man, I know y'all got y'all in the chat. Let me know. Did y'all hear the Texas I think defensive coordinator rant on the bus after the game? That was classic. If y'all ain't heard that, you got to go check it out. It's classic. We could play it right now, but I'm sure we'd get copyrights or something behind it. I'm sure.
They might kick us off YouTube.
Whatever.
You know, the language was,
put up.
It was bad. Let me see if I can find it.
Pull it up. Ain't like we baptized anyway. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got it. We heard it. But you took it down, player. The truth said
Coach
yes.
Bo Davis is his name. Let me see if I can find the audio. I'm sure it's here somewhere.
Yeah,
What's the coach's name?
Bo Davis.
Young Bo Davis.
I gotta see what this guy looks like.
That was it. What True said. It's straight classic.
It's classic, man.
Pull it up. Where is it on?
I got it. Here we go.
Make sure it ain't blazing too loud.
Yeah, let me.
It's real.
Okay.
Some of you motherfuckers need to get in the transfer portal. You wanna go? Get in the motherfucker. This shit ain't a game to me. And if you think it's a game, get the fuck off of this bus. I got my ass kicked. And you motherfuckers wanna laugh? That's fucking real. You think it's a goddamn joke? And some of you motherfuckers do transfer out of this motherfucker.
Hey, listen.
It's goddamn real. And we want to laugh and joke. Fuck
You
that.
better not be laughing. Coach David could put the big old paws around your neck because he ain't a little dude, brother.
Oh man.
Man, that's classic right there, man. That's classic footage right there, man.
Wow.
Hey, but I got an issue with this whole situation, and my issue is whoever the player is that shared this, that leaked this footage, you're a bum.
Yeah.
What a bum, man. You don't do that.
Hey.
What goes on in the team stays with the team.
Whatever player leaked this, hey, thank you.
But
Appreciate
thank
you,
you.
boss. Shout out to your player. Keep doing what you're doing. I mean, you're not supposed to do that as a player, but you know, hey.
But please don't nobody snitch on that guy, because if Coach Davis gets a hold of him,
Oh man, good riddance.
might be a wrap. Unless he like his position player, because he look like he coached the D line or something. But like, if your skill position, brother, you better not. Better hope. Lord Jesus, be on your side.
That might have been the highlight of the football season right there, man.
That was pretty good.
That was it.
But Sean said,
right
I bet
up
it was
there.
he said, I bet it was a freshman. Yeah. Probably.
I mean, that's most likely.
Yeah. And the coach ain't changing either by the looks of it. Because you should have been taking that to heart instead of laughing and filming it.
Right.
Or like filming it. But hey.
I bet they know who took that by now.
Well, the issue I have with it, man, is y'all know in today's society, we got this cancel culture going on, and the man's probably going to lose his job behind doing what a real football coach does, try to motivate his football team and let them know true life situation. That's real life. You know what I'm saying? That man don't deserve to lose his job. I appreciate that as a coach. I want you to chew my ass out if I ain't getting the job done.
I mean, he ain't talking to no little kids.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
He's talking to 19, 18, 19, 20-year-olds, man. And like you say, man, if you can't stand to eat, get out the kitchen.
Yeah, straight up.
I don't see that wrong with it. But
hey, do what you gotta do. I mean, me, I'll see. I'm the opposite. I don't like people cussing and yelling at me because I feel like who the hell is you yelling at me, nigga? Like,
Right.
boy.
And you know what's crazy about that, Suge? For me, that motivated me. But as a parent, I'm not sure I want you talking to my kid that way.
Hey, listen, I take it like, hey, if the shoe fit, wear it. If you one of the people that's messing up and not doing what you're supposed to, then you one of the ones he talking to. If you one of the ones that's playing hard doing what you're supposed to, then he ain't talking to you.
Right.
Straight up.
So
that particularly what he did, that wouldn't bother me because he ain't talking to me directly. Like, if he was like talking like that to me directly, that's different.
That's
like,
an issue. That's an issue.
You know what I'm saying? But just talking like that in general, nah, that wouldn't bother me. I probably would just be looking out the window or something if he was on the bus or something.
I mean, we've all been
I
there.
wasn't one of the ones laughing.
Hey, I ain't making
what it is.
Hey, I ain't making no eye contact.
Choked out.
If you've been in any kind of sport on any level, I'm sure we've all had that moment where coach
we've
just
had
lit
that
in.
one.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd been in the back laughing like a mother.
Man.
Hey, who is this? Who is this mother?
That boy Jimmy said it's Bijan going to transfer. Oh, me Reggie Bush.
I knew it was coming.
Oh, that guy. Everybody anointed. Oh,
you mean Heisman candidate Bijan?
Heisman. Hey,
listen, him and Spencer going to transfer to Arizona State.
Yeah, man, there you go. There you go. That'd be good for him, man. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Go somewhere. Arizona State.
For Arizona.
They like to kick at Arizona State, man.
But Arizona State got some studs out there. I think they might.
They don't want their competition.
They don't want their competition.
Spencer might not want their competition. Spencer want to go somewhere he gonna start.
Yeah, but that'd be a nice package deal out the portal, though.
But I think Spencer probably so cocky. I think he still might try to go to the league, though.
Hey, man, let me ask y'all something.
I think he might be that cocky.
Do y'all think we need a little bit of that, or what we just heard from coaches? Do y'all think we need a little bit of that type of culture around the campus? Not saying that. We don't know whether or not we get that or not. But sometimes it seems like we a little bit soft, and that type of mentality would adjust that.
But that could go one or two ways, though. We don't know what type of players we got either.
And I just want all the players.
That could motivate them, and then that could be like, man, you full of SHIT. Right.
I want all the players to know that was Shine that said the players seem a little soft. It was not me. Okay.
I said the mentality seems soft. The mentality seems soft.
What's your Twitter handle?
Yeah. At
He's
him.
A ghost. He's a ghost.
Him.
Twitter handle
SHAWN.
No. Yes, sir. But nah, it might. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there, so I can't really speak on that, to be honest. As far as like, I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. Like
But hey, real talk, Coach Manning, hey, he seemed like he'll flip out like that.
yeah, because we don't. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We don't know if they don't have that already.
Yeah. Now, hey, Coach Roy Manning, like,
it's just not on
crunk
tape.
as he be on
do
Twitter.
He be wired up.
Hey, bro. You get him fired up, hey man, ain't nobody calming that fire.
Say good luck with that one.
Man.
Yes, sir. But man, on to this weekend. We're gonna try to charge no.
With the show being at 11, with the game being at 11, I'm down. We can do it live if y'all want.
I mean, I'm down
Yeah,
if y'all want to.
I should be able to.
Well, let's make it official then.
Well, shoot. Well, guys, hopefully we get that done live. And if we do, we'll come on. We'll try to do as much of the game as we can. We're gonna finish it once we start, but I'm saying, like, I don't know, we start from the top, but we able to come in at halftime. I think we already discussed this, didn't we?
No.
Who knows how this will go, man?
We'll figure it out.
To be determined.
But that's why you need to turn on your notification. You know what I'm saying? We'll send something out for sure and let y'all know exactly what's happening. But
how about we come back Friday for a pregame show on Friday and let the people know what we're doing if we got time.
Yeah, see, I ain't promising y'all nothing, but the live show on Saturday. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we be back, man. We love y'all, man. Appreciate everybody that came through in the chat. Like I said, everybody who hit the like button and who is subscribed already. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to go ahead and hop in. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Nah, but Boomer Sooner and shoot, man, we see y'all Saturday for sure. At least by Saturday. And we out this thing.